Hey! Hornless! Hornless! Alright, last phase. Let's see what we can do here. Whoa, we took quite a bit of damage there. Holy cow. Okay, I do not need to examine him again, but I do want to go with some Godspeed strikes there. And yeah, we've got quite a bit of recovering to do here from that last Armageddon there. Holy cow. Okay, how to go about this? Maybe I should just use a Mega Elixir. I'm thinking about that, but maybe I can have Edea do that. Yeah, you know what? Let's have Edea do that while you're getting your buffs set up there. But then I couldn't double max HP on everyone. Yeah, okay, let's go with the Mega Elixir then. It's the last phase of the last boss. If I can't use it here, when can I use it? Okay, and then, yeah, now I need to double max HP for everyone there. I think he still has that instant death attack too. So eventually I'll want to use Font of Life as well. At least on Ringabel and Edea there. Another thing I thought about doing was maybe just having Ringabel, like, use a Turbo Ether on himself and then, like, White Wind or something, but then I wouldn't have enough BP to use Ramparts. And who knows what Ouroboros is going to do now. I would imagine he's got to be pissed off. Well, at least he isn't whining about it. What happened to my commands? Well, whatever that ability did, it prevents you from doing anything but defaulting or using a summon friend command. And yeah, they're all pretty terrible here. Yeah, I mean, look at the level of the characters that these Autobots or other people I, came in contact with earlier in the game. So, yeah, I can't really do a whole lot with that. And since I banned Summon Friend anyway, I'm just gonna have Tiz default. I don't think there's a way of getting rid of that status other than either dying or it wears off after a few rounds. I don't recall exactly how long it lasts, but it does take one of your party members out of commission. Hopefully that is an Agnès if you're following the strategy that I am. That's why I made the save before starting these fights, because, yeah, that could have been bad for us, but we're okay now. Okay, so, let's see, we got Rampart going. Okay, yeah, so, let's see, let's get Curse on Ouroboros there, and then go with the Earthquakes as usual. Okay, and Edea, yeah, we gotta buff up all our party members, so let's use the same compound the other way around. And then I need to get Font of Life going on Edea and Ringabel, since I don't have instant death protection on them. Okay, hopefully that'll do what I want to do. I was like, wait, how are you acting before Tiz there? Oh, right. Because he's kind of out of commission there. Even if Ringabel got hit with that, what is that called? Divergence or something? Even if he got hit with it, it wouldn't be a huge problem. I mean, yeah, it would be annoying to not have Rampart up, but he doesn't use his physical attacks that much. So, oh, okay. Yeah, that boosted his physical and magical attack power there. I am a bit concerned about that magical buff that he's got now. So how about we dispel that? Okay, using Curse was a bad idea. But that's alright. I'm not worried about my party members being poisoned for a round while I'm busy dispelling stuff. Okay, so let's see. We don't need Rampart anymore. So, yeah, just go with Quadruple Earthquake there. And now we're all buffed up, so now we can go on the offense there with Edea. Okay. Yeah, that's one ugly image you got there. Now, what's supposed to happen is that hole or tear in space, that's supposed to be like the celestial realm. Oh. Huh? Why am I dealing so little damage? Huh. Ow. Well, in any case, yeah. What's supposed to happen is your 3DS camera is supposed to... What is it? Basically be used to show the... well, the real world. And that's supposed to, like, be the so-called celestial realm that Ouroboros is talking about there. I thought about, like, somehow aiming my 3DS at my cat Stripe sleeping. I mean, that is kind of a celestial realm of sorts, but I found I couldn't really get the camera on the 3DS aimed quite well at her and be able to play the 3DS at the same time. So, yeah, sorry viewers. But we'll see what we can do otherwise. Okay, so we still got Rampart on everyone. And all our buffs, all the debuffs are gone there. So, well, yeah, all the buffs he had are gone now. So, yeah, let's just keep going with a few earthquakes. And then a good white wind. And let's see. Yeah, we'll just keep on going with these attacks. By the way, that debuff or whatever that was on Piz there, yeah, that's gone. So now I can have him get back going on the offense there. Whoa, he's got a lot of HP. Not even half as much as the Adventurer, but still. Oh, I know why he's dealing less damage. The Sword Magic Drain wore off. Okay, yeah, I've got to rebuff that. Oh boy. Ow. Well, that didn't go as planned. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. He didn't have Sword Magic Drain, so he didn't drain the HP with the earthquakes that I was using there. Well, that'll make life a little more interesting, huh? Okay, how can I fix this now? Okay, if I revive Tiz and Agnès, how's our agility looking there? Okay, yeah, you don't have that much more HP than... what is it? Or speed than Edea does there. Okay, I'm thinking I could use like 2 Phoenix Downs and then throw a Mega Elixir. And then hopefully he'll act before Edea, and then I can get the Giant's Drafts going again so I can survive another disaster, both literally and figuratively. Yeah, that Sword Magic Drain had to wear off at the worst possible time. Okay, let's see. So, we got that. I'm just doing that just because, but... Okay, so let's get Phoenix Downs on those 2. And then a Mega Elixir. And then Edea. Well, let's at least get double max HP on the 2 of you. And let's see. Yeah, we gotta almost have the guy, practically. I'm thinking if I want to use that on Tiz and Agnès, or if I want to reestablish some other buffs, like, yeah, you know what? How about we go back with Font of Life on Ringabel and Edea there, so I can at least guarantee someone will survive if he uses that disaster again. What? Ah. I used the Phoenix down on the wrong character. So many mistakes at the very end. Well, I'm not going to re-record just for that. I can get around the problem eventually. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we got to build up our BP here. Okay, so let's go like that. Ringabel, well, I can only have him default now. Okay, so let's get Tiz back up and running there. Okay, so we got that. Then we need double max HP on the two of them. Tiz and Agnès there. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, so if I go like that, that should be good. And then, what else do we got? Yeah, we got all our... Oh, I can get the buff going again. So let's get that on yourself there, because, yeah, she lost the attack power buff after, well, she died earlier. Whoops. But alright, okay, now we're in the clear. At least Agnès isn't getting hit with that divergence there. That would be really bad. 2 of my party members? Well then. Well, again, thank goodness it is an Agnès there, but yeah, I can't really do a whole lot with that on my party members there like that. Okay, Edea, it's all up to you. At least he hasn't been using that instant death too much. I should really stop commenting on what the boss could do to me. At least BP recovery is still good. Oh, thanks, I guess? Okay, we might as well just do the same thing we did before. Well, not now. Why are we getting experience? The game's over. But, okay. I mean, I'm guessing it, like, carries over into a New Game Plus or something, but whatever it is. Well, then. Why is everything collapsing all of a sudden? Oh, right.
Warriors of light. Physical manifestations of my being.
Oh, okay.
I thank you for risking life and limb to defeat Ouroboros. The celestial realm, this world, and myriad others owe you a debt. They need never fear the beast's terror again. Now it is time to rest your weary souls.
Oh, yeah.
Rest until the day you return to those who await you.
So, are we gonna go back to our own world then? What happened? I guess we just teleported out by the sound effect.
Is this our ship?
Probably.
Huh? for sure I was...
Well, you're alive.
No, we're alive. I've the aches and pains to prove it.
What are you doing here?
Mage!
Hey, how's it going?
Agnès, tis, Edea, Ringabel, you have done well.
Is Lord DeRosso really...
Oh yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute, where's Lord DeRose? Oh, right.
He has passed from this world, together with Ouroboros.
We failed to save him.
No, it was meant to end this way. The decision was forged that day we met 1,800 years past.
What do you mean?
There were matters of which the angel spoke only to Lord DeRosso.
Oh yeah.
She told of the evil one, and the bringer of ruin, he whom they call the Beast.
That's it?
And so it was we began our preparations. We considered every possibility, refined every detail.
And in the span of, what, however many months this game took place, we solved the problem that's been going on for 1 billion years!
To seal a creature that revives without end, we had need of an immortal ourselves. And we needed you, the warriors of light, to destroy them both.
So, it worked, right?
Do not blame yourselves, children. It was preordained millennia before your time. Lester always walked one step ahead. From the day I met him, I fear now I shall never catch up.
Ha ha.
This is no time for leisurely chat. You must make a choice with all haste.
What do you mean?
What choice?
Where to return, my boy? You've your choice of places to call home.
Well, wait, what?
Home.
The Great Chasm links to the worlds in which you were born.
Oh, right.
But with the defeat of Ouroboros, it will soon close forever.
Not. I mean, good.
You are free to stay here, or to return to the world of your birth, or any other you desire. It has already begun. Choose quickly now.
Oh, yeah. Well, probably best we go back to where we came from.
You've saved this world and those beyond. Return home with your heads held high.
Thank you for all you've done.
Aww.
Planning on letting go anytime soon?
What harm in just a bit longer? This is my last chance.
What harm? Just ask Agnès. And you should see the look on Tiz's face.
You people are no fun. Well, farewell. Farewell, one and all.
I will be forever grateful. Oh, the chasm is closing.
So, if Ringabel's gonna go back to his world, and we're gonna go back to ours, who's gonna pilot the ship once he's gone?
Look, it stopped. They've secured us a road home.
Oh, hey!
I can sense tremendous magic at work.
Well, Ringabel, let's go. Dats, Zats, and the proprietress are waiting.
All right, everyone. Hold on tight.
Well, maybe Ringabel would want to come with us. I mean, his Edea is gone anyway. Well, at least we still got the crystals. Didn't have to shatter any of them this time
They're
around.
gone. They didn't even look back. What fine children. Our greatest accomplishment and dearest treasures. 2,000 years. It felt endless, yet it's passed in the blink of an eye. Wouldn't you agree, Lester?
Are you just talking to him in spirit or something? Well, whatever. Let's watch the credits roll and take a look back on this massive LP that I did not quite plan on being so massive, but it did. So let's see. For the graphics of the game, I'd give them a 7 out of 10. Pretty average. I mean, the intro cutscene was great. The regular graphics were, I mean, they were fine. I enjoy the artwork and everything like that. I don't know that it would be anything extraordinary for a 3DS game, though I don't really have much as a basis of comparison besides PSP games, which I thought some of those were even more technically advanced than the 3DS, but, I mean, whatever. I mean, the graphics here neither added nor took away from my enjoyment of the game, and I'm not as offended as some others might be by the storybook art style that the game uses. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, yeah, you can see the artwork they got for like Caldisla and all that. And for the music, I'd easily give it a 10 out of 10. Covered full range of emotions. I mean, all the battle themes were kick-ass, although I think my personal favorite would probably be the one used for the final battle with Aerie, although the final boss music was incredible too. And they had serene music, like with the Land of Immortality there, and sad music when anyone important died, silly music like when Agnès was trying on the Bravo bikini. I mean, it had everything. And I suppose the only knock on the soundtrack might be like the lack of variety for dungeon themes, but yeah, I was okay with that. And for the voice acting, I'd also give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, it had all the A-list voice actors, a massive cast for this game, and like people, for the most part, sounded like actual people, not just cartoon characters, except for like maybe, what was his name? Kata there. Okay, he sounded like a cartoon character, but yeah, I'd probably say my favorites were like Carl the Innkeep, Kint, the Spell Fencer, Kamiizumi, the Swordmaster, and Lord DeRosso, the Vampire. And the voice acting for Aerie in her ultimate form was really great too. I don't know what kind of reverb or something or other they were using for her, but I liked it. And I know a lot of people really didn't like Agnès when she got hysterical every now and then, but I don't know, that didn't really bother me personally. And for the plot, I have to divide this into two parts because it's very bipolar. I mean, the first half of the game was awesome, easily 10 out of 10. Some of the strongest motivation that I've seen per character in any JRPG. I mean, the villains had tons of screen time, they quickly established the motivation of the protagonists, and the pace never let up in the first half there. And I don't even care about the bad guys not explaining themselves at that point because, well, there's really no justification for what they were doing anyway. Unfortunately, the second half of the game exists.
3 to go. Next is the water crystal. We make for the north.
So, yeah, I also have to take that part of the plot into account too, and I'd give that a 2 out of 10. I mean, the saving grace is that the banter is still pretty entertaining along the way, but that's really all it has. I mean, the plot just completely fell off a cliff and left the player with really no motivation to keep playing past Chapter 5.
I'll see your ideals given form, Father. I swear.
So, overall, I'd give the plot a 6 out of 10 there.
Alternus! What are you?
Oh.
I'm here to save you. I will not fail this time. I am Dark Knight, Alternus Div. The Grand Marshal has placed the future in my hands.
Oh, so that's how things transpired there.
It's been what? Half a year?
I can hardly wait. The innkeep says he's preparing us a feast to remember.
Can't wait.
Something wrong?
Eagle, go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
All right.
So, well, I guess you got soldier training.
I suppose it's time to return what I borrowed.
What do you mean, the orichalcum? Something? Oh, maybe something with your brother. But alright, continuing onward. For the battle mechanics, I'd give them a 7 out of 10. I mean, I do like the challenge that they presented with the enemies that could deal remotely threatening damage. However, I think the Brave and Default system is kind of inherently flawed, where, I mean, they essentially give you access to Quadricut from the very beginning of the game, which makes the random battles
Should have heard Tish.
really easy.
Keep chattering like that, and you're liable to end up just like Ringabel.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's hope that never happens.
So, yeah, to compensate for you being really overpowered, they had to make the enemies deal a ton of damage, but then you don't have time to implement any real strategy, so it's basically just kill them before they kill you, and if you get ambushed, you're screwed. The boss fights were much more interesting to me, though, and I had to be pretty creative to figure out how to deal with them.
I just knew that you would be the one who would stop my sister's plans.
Oh.
Farewell for now.
So yeah, overall, I'd give Bravely Default an 8 out of 10. Certainly a huge step up from the 4 Heroes of Light, but I think it makes too many missteps to really be considered all-time great, at least in my book, anyway. But alright, so let's see, what can we do here? Yeah, I guess we can save that. Oh, what's this? Well, after beating the game, you get access to a little movie there. I don't think there was anything special about a New Game Plus. If you know anything about that, let me know, viewers, but I do not. Oh, do I... What's going on? Oh, yeah, just get back to the title there. Okay, so yeah, we do have, what was it, a special movie. But there's another way you can unlock that if you haven't beaten the game already. Let me see, what can I use that with? Yeah, let's do that here. Let me see if I can do this right. Haha! Yeah, so if you go up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, yeah, Konami code, you can unlock the special movie there. So you could do that without beating the game, but yeah, let's take a look. See what we got going on. I think this is supposed to, like, lead into Bravely Second or something like that, because when they remade the game, they remade it to, introduce the second game, at least in Japan, anyway.
Cerebral dysrhythmia has evened out. How's his pulse?
A bit low, but holding.
And the status of the expunction system?
Standing by. No issues to speak of.
Good.
First guy kind of sounded like Kamiazumi there. I don't know what any of this is about, viewers. I haven't played it.
Wretch.
I haven't played the second game.
Ever since. Some end for a hero who helped save the world.
Is anything gonna happen?
Switch into auxiliary power now! Transfer complete!
Oh, am I supposed to be, like, moving the 3DS around? Well, that's not really helping much.
Showtime.
Okay, I guess I am supposed to move things around. Well, at least I figured that out before much was happening.
You okay? Looks like it. Splendid.
Uh-oh. Whoa! What's he doing back?
No brave points.
Ha-ha. What kind of weapon is that, anyway? You attacked him with T?
University in the language of flowers.
Oh.
See, I can pull through a pinch anytime. So much for going home. Give me a second.
Is something going on? Dude?
Yoo-hoo! Over here. I said over here.
I can't see you.
I'm talking to you. Yoo-hoo! Over here.
Lady, I can't... Besides, even if I...
Still alive,
Oh, there you are.
right?
Sure.
Well, sure, tis. I'm Magnolia. Magnolia Arch. Ball buster. Relax. No need to be suspicious of me. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I envy you, Tiz.
What do you mean?
Because you've got the kind of good luck I'll never enjoy. You get to live in the same era as me, you lucky dog, you. Okay,
thanks.
let's get going. To where? To someplace nice.
Yeah, she looks trustworthy. But, yeah. Sorry if that looked a little awkward to you viewers, because, yeah, I don't really know much about how to handle that, what is it, that gyroscope that much. Or at least for watching the movie there to see what you're supposed to see there, I guess. But if you want to check it out for yourself there, viewers, yeah, just do the Konami code. Where'd the Konami code go? Huh. I guess it goes away if you stop whatever you're doing or something. Well, there it is. So that's all for Let's Play Bravely Default. I hope you've enjoyed it. Holy cow, that took a while, but we finally made it all the way through. I've actually bought a copy of Bravely Second, like, just yesterday. 2 days ago, whenever it was, recently. So I hope to be able to check that out. I didn't want to check it out until I finished the first game, though, because I've heard that the second game has a lot of amenities that the first game doesn't have, and I didn't want to get them confused or get used to the amenities that the second game has there. So hopefully that'll work out. Maybe it'll resolve some of the issues I had with the first game. But yeah, I got a copy of that game. I'm not announcing an LP yet, but I will check it out and we'll go from there. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day, and see you next Let's Play.